perspectives.
Hi guys, welcome to our Learning English podcast. Today we have a really great guest. Keep watching and enjoy.
3, 2, 1.
Hi everyone, I am Alexandra Valesca Velasquez Pineda. I'm a student in the scholarship from IGA Munijoven. I am in the level 5 or viewpoint in English language.
Thank you, Alexa, for introducing yourself. We are so excited that you are here with us, sharing your experience. Could you tell me why did you started to learn English?
First of all, I want to say thank you, girls, to take me in consideration for this interview. And according to your question, I started to learn English because English is everywhere, no? English is one of the most spoken languages in the world. So that's why I think that it is very important to learn how to talk, how to speak in English. And also because it opens you a lot of doors, not just in the professional way. You can also get a scholarship to study in another country because you know English.
Yeah, that is really interesting, and I am agree with you that English can open doors.
You can have good opportunities. So now, can you tell us how do you get the scholarship at IGA?
I found this scholarship because I follow to the page in Facebook, Munijoven. And when I saw like the announcement, I said, "Oh my God, this is really for me." So I submit the like all my information, and I just waited for the result. Mhm.
That is really, I did the same as you. And I think that the Mundi Joven has give us, for us, a really good opportunity to learn English. And that is a really good program. And could you tell me what was the hardest thing that the teacher teach you?
One of the hardest topics that I have learned in this scholarship is the past models for hypothetical situations, because sometimes we really use them in Spanish, but we are not like really thinking that, oh, I am using like a past model or something like that, no? So that that's why it was like a little bit complicated for me at the beginning. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think that there are many things that are hard for us when we start with a new language. And now that you know English, what are your goals with a new language?
Um, the last year, at the final of the last year, huh, I started to learn French, but I just completed like one level because the next course was at the beginning of this year, but the schedule didn't allow me to continue with it. But I want to continue learning French because I don't know. I think that with this scholarship, I really noticed that I really like to learning languages. So that is like a motivation for me to continue learning French.
That's really interesting. And I think that learning English is really awesome because it gives you the ability to speak with other people. And if one day you speak uh, French, I think that you can give us some tips. But now I would like that you can share with us some tips to other students that are learning English.
Okay. A big tip that I want to give is that you have to include English in every activity in your daily life that you can. For example, if you like to cook, maybe you can look for some recipes in English, or maybe if you really like to watch some Netflix movies, you can, I don't know, listen the movies, or I don't know, select the subtitles in English, so you can catch more than one word. No, you're always learning. And for example, sometimes something that I do is that I read books in English. Or for example, if I have an exercise to do that is in a math class, I search also like the book in English, and I have, for example, a book a book of math in English. No. Mhm.
Yeah, I think that that is a really good tip to start to looking for activities that you like. And that way you can add some vocabularies day by day
Yeah.
in your daily routine.
And you know, Alexa, sometimes when we try new things, I think that we can feel scared about it. And I don't know if you can give some advice to other people who want to learn a new language, but they feel scared about it.
First of all, we don't have to be scared learning new things. No, we have to understand that always we're going to learn like new things in life. There's a saying that says that every day we learn something. No, so we have to accept that, and we don't have to be afraid to learn a new languages. New languages. I think that English is very like similar to Spanish in the fact that the writing is like similar. So I think that it's it's never late to learn something new, and we have to encourage ourselves to improve as people. No. Mhm.
Yes, I think that the hardest thing that most of us of students have is that had scared to speak in front in other people. But I think that is really important if you start to speak with someone else, and in that way you the fear that you had will be disappear day by day. What limiting do you found studying in this scholarship?
Um, at the beginning, I thought that it was going to be like more difficult for me for my university schedule, and because I have another course. But at the end, I really found like a balance, so I can do everything in my day. So that is the only limit. And I think that you put your limits. I think that all of us have different activities, uh, even though they are like classes of the university, another course, home chores, but we have to find a balance. Mhm.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that if you, sorry, I think that if you want to do it, you will be able to find a time.
And I think that the time is the most important thing when you want to try new things. I don't know. Why do you think that the most people want to learn English as a new language?
Uh, I think that most of people know that they can get a job with if they know English. No, so I think that that is like the main reason. Because, for example, if you don't find like a job in your career or something like that, is so many people look for a job in a call center, and obviously that they are going to earn so much money if it is a call center in the part of English. No. So I think that that is like one of the main reasons. And the other ones, it could be because, for example, there are some people that wants to get a scholarship and that is in another country, and that's why they want to learn English, because it is like a requirement. And I think that's all, like the main reasons.
Yeah, I think that now, every time, English is very important. Since we were child, the schools have bilingual schools that has helped children to learn the language. I think in that way it is easier for them. And now, how do you feel that you speak English very well?
I think that I feel more confident when I am talking, and obviously that my vocabulary has increased a lot, and I feel like very like self-realized with that. I don't know. It is like just something that I remember that this scholarship started like in July, and now we are in November. So it is like the time just flies when you are doing something that you really like. So I feel really happy that I am studying something that I really like.
Okay, Alexa, we feel happy that you stay here with us. Thank you for your time. I want to know, how did you feel during this interview?
I, I, you made me feel like pretty confident, girls. It's always a pleasure to talk with you, and I want to say that I am so grateful to the authorities who made these scholarships a reality, because they are contributing to the professional and educational development of people. So thank you, girls.
Thank you, Alexa.
Okay, thank you, Alexa, for giving us time and sharing your experience. We are really happy that you are here with us, and that's it, our first postcards. We hope that you enjoy it. We will back very soon in another English podcast.
Thank you, guys. See you later. Bye.
Give a damn about a hater when I feel like it. Not today, not today, not today, not tomorrow.